It's more fun to play weird games than good games.
Well, this game is good and weird, so we're in a way we're both winning. So Xelrog, we've been
Yes.
playing a whole bunch of slower stuff, and so I figure we
We
need to
have.
amp it up the violence and stuff. So let me put this VHS in and hit play, and there we go. This is Hotline Miami.
That's some very. Is that Russian text?
That is Russian. That's Krylik.
I thought it was something like Cthulhu related for some reason.
Like Necronomicon text.
Sure, this is you, so I have to expect the worst.
So I really like this game. It's very challenging. It's satisfying to play. Storyline is pretty cool. It's just very stylish.
I have very, very limited experience with this game. I've seen bits of it, never played it.
It's very okay. So there's 3 ways to kill people in this game. First way is to punch them and then finish them off. I'll demonstrate this in a sec. Yeah, so you can run up and then do that. Second way, you can grab a melee weapon and you can bash their brains in or chop them up manually.
And the third is a gun.
Yes, and that's the tutorial.
That's a very short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah.
I did know going into this game that it's very, I guess you could say, realistic in the terms of the damage dealt. That everything is one hit, and you die very easily.
Yep. It's like an ultra-violent Super Meat Boy.
Or Alien Hominid, minus the alien. Then again, this game probably has aliens. What do I know?
You don't.
I know it has
this
a
is the
crocodile
kind of game,
man, doesn't it? Or something.
Crocodile man. It's got a crocodile mask. Yeah, there's a gameplay element. You can unlock masks and they give you different abilities.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alright, so let's begin the actual story.
That is a horse.
Yes, that is a horse.
Not a cute one either.
And that's a rooster. Look at my feet. And that's an owl. And the owl is a dick.
Yes, he's your favorite.
Not really, and for reasons I'll get to in a sec.
No.
But yeah.
If there's one thing that Jack loves, it's pirates. And if there are 2 things Jack loves, it's pirates and owls.
And if there are 3 things I love, it's pirates, owls, and rum. Alright. So this is the main character's apartment. Something that you should note is that those jackets up front, they actually are randomly generated. Like this one is actually the jacket that the main character used in Drive, which is the inspiration for this game.
The jackets lying around are randomly generated?
Yeah, it like different patterns. So you get phone calls telling you to go to places and kill people, but they're always in euphemisms. For instance, this guy's like, "We delivered a package of cookies. Make sure you read the list of ingredients." So
you're like a mob hitman? Is that the plot?
You're a hitman, yeah. Well, yeah, you hit mobs. Specifically Russian mobs. Russians get this. Oh, that's a DeLorean, by the way.
I can vaguely make that out.
This game's 80s as hell.
I can see that.
I was about to say, Russians get the shit into the stick. They're like, recently, it's like, well, we need a certain sect of bad guys to kill, and hey, I died there.
Yeah, that.
You can fuck up very easily in this game. But Russians get the shit into the stick. He's like.
Anyway, Russians what?
They get the shit into the stick because it's like we need a minority we can we need a sect of people we can kill that's white and nobody will feel too bad. Russians.
Well,
actually feel kind
when
of
it's
bad
not Nazis, yes.
Yeah, Nazis.
The vast
Nazis
majority of the time
Russians.
it's Nazis.
Yeah. So this actually kind of pisses me off because the briefcase counts as like a non-lethal like hit, so you got to finish him off. So I figure it out.
But you have to hold on to the briefcase. That's what you're taking.
Yeah, you gotta take it and dump it in a dumpster. Alright, so...
Seems
So you
like
go
there'd be
in...
more thorough ways to destroy or get rid of it.
So that's the guy who was in the tutorial. I don't know if they were using assets or if that's a... So...
Oh, he's an enemy.
Yeah, he is now. And... So,
Okay.
I don't know if that means that... Yeah. Yeah, you
I
killed...
thought maybe he was
I guess
Charlie
he was...
and you were his angel. He was coming to pick up the package.
Was he? So then, after you complete a mission or level or whatever, it ranks you. If you get higher than like a certain amount, you unlock a mask. But I've unlocked all the masks, so
Is this
it
what it's
grades
like
you.
to watch Magnum PI on acid?
That's the impression I get. And then afterwards, you go and you meet your friend. Look at him.
Oh,
he's wearing glasses.
Jesus?
Like
he's
an
either
Irish
Jesus or Dr. Venture from the Venture Brothers really let himself go.
Man, you lost your girlfriend. Man, that sucks. Oh well, have a snack on me. Now, I think he's your handler and that he's giving you money for completing these jobs.
Is that like a shop?
Yeah, that was a freaking store. It was a convenience store. Oh, by the way, there's
a
a
hard
NES.
to tell from this perspective.
And post missions, you get notes and stuff. Yep.
50 blessings. Is that
50
a
blessings.
Currency? Or a unit of measurement?
It's Linda. I need. Oh, I need a babysitter. I need to discipline. So you get this call. It's like I need a babysitter, and they're telling him to please be discreet. Why would you need to be discreet as a babysitter? That raised some flags.
Well, you know, if you leave marks, then they can arrest you for it.
Oh yeah, this is the 80s. I guess child abuse was more tolerated.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so certain masks give you certain abilities. So Tony.
Oh, so you already have all
like,
the masks. You've beaten the game, and now you're.
I have most of them. I didn't unlock all of them because some of them are kind of dickish to unlock. So Tony, his punches are now lethal. Your punches are now lethal. It makes the game a whole lot easier. Because you can just run around just socking people and they go down like a sack of bricks. You gotta... So one thing that the AI in this game is stupid as hell. If they see you, they either twitch react to you or they charge at you like idiots, getting ambushed.
Are melee weapons that hard to come by?
Oh no, melee weapons are easy to come by, and guns. That mostly, if you can kill somebody, like one person, they're usually carrying a weapon on them, and you can use that against anybody else.
So usually the issue is just finding the one person alone to kill at the start of a level.
Yeah, and then there's weapons kind of hanging around. You unlock those more like better, more brutal weapons as you like get points. Here we go. Oh, hey, look, let's talk to the pizza man.
From overhead, I thought that was Wreck-It Ralph.
No, it's hey, it's that guy's brother, I guess.
Working at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Pizzeria, I think. And those Mass Effect characters? I can't tell.
Mass Effect characters.
Just eating at a pizza place.
Yep. He eats there a lot, apparently. Look at all that trash. So then you get newspaper clippings detailing your crimes, like that. So you're killing drug dealers.
Okay. So this is going to be a shorter one, obviously, right?
Yeah.
You split it up into a bunch of parts.
Yeah, I fully intend to complete this game.
Chapters to it.
Yeah, the first part is this one is called phone calls, and then there's another one. There's like 4 total, and then I guess I'll use the 5th one to just kind of do cleanup.
Are there like bonus missions or something that you can do?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. So this chapter is, I'm trying to like vary up what masks I use, and I think this is where I kind of start to go crazy and make mistakes. So I'm like thinking, well, who am I gonna fucking choose? I choose Rambi, which he gives you more ammo for weapons.
Well, that didn't last real fucking long.
No. You're really vulnerable when you're like beating the guy up to death like that. So I show off guns.
That wasn't cool, man. He wasn't hurting you.
Yeah.
Yet. He was just minding his business.
So for this level, there's two ways to go up to the top stairs, and I fuck up here because I meant to go on the left, but I for some reason went to the right, and that really just messes with you because then everybody just ambushes you.
Well, they're in a hallway. You pretty much had them if you just let them come through the door instead of standing.
Well, the problem is that there's a guy in the kitchen area with a silenced pistol, and he's a good fucking shot.
They have to come through the door before they can shoot you, right? If they're coming to you, then why not wait?
Yeah, I kind of get frustrated here. Yeah, I'm totally not good with guns. I'm more of a just like punch him to death kind of guy.
Yeah, your character's wearing the most colorful uniform in this game.
Yeah,
except
everybody
for
else was wearing
Pizza Jesus.
Pizza Jesus. So I kind of scanned because I missed somebody, and I just shoot the last guy. On the top left, there's like a pot of like boiling water that you can actually like throw into a person's face, and like kill them that way. And then you can use the pan as a blunt object afterwards.
But it's like the briefcase. It's not an instant kill.
Oh no, it's an instant kill.
Huh.
For some reason, they die of shock.
So this is very Miami-esque.
Yeah.
VHS pallets. We are in the 80s.
Yeah, this is the 80s. This is the late 80s. This is the end of the 80s. Oh hey, he's working at a movie store now. That's why I think he's a handler, because he's just like, okay, meet me here now, and then I'll give you the cash. I like to assume he's
He's just giving you stuff for free throughout the game.
Oh yeah, he's your friend. He's your buddy.
Is he? I mean, I want to predict that he's like the final boss or something, because he's everywhere, and that's suspicious to me.
Yeah, that is kind of suspicious. And then... So, they're making a sequel to this game. It's going to include like a level editor and stuff, and I'm going to play it as soon as I can.
I imagine so.
Yeah, it's...
How old is this game now?
It's only like a few years old. I want to say 2011, 2012.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay, this level is a bit...
So how many chapters are there total?
Shit, I don't know. So this one's Dennis, and he starts with a knife. And starting with a melee weapon is actually pretty pretty good. Although I pick up a better one.
You get a knife.
Yeah, you get a knife for free.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's basically the same as the insta-kill punch mask, except that if you lose the knife, you're boned.
Well, yeah. The thing is with the knife is that it's more versatile. You can throw it and like stick somebody with it, and with the knife, it actually swings a lot faster than Tony can punch. So
makes sense somehow.
And by the way, his finishing like animation is for some reason these guys didn't want to like jump up and attack me. They're like, oh, hey, you can stay there. Just don't come into our room. And these guys were.
I'm surprised that this is working on this level.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
I got really good with a knife because if you're just melee guys, you can just mash the attack button and just watch guys just walk right into your knife swings. Okay.
Yeah, I'm more of a melee guy too, but you very much know this about me.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of a shame for you, because if there was anything that you could probably consistently beat me at in the game, I would assume it to be shooting.
By the way, if you stand like in front of a guy and just hit A, you can just tear his throat out with your bare hands.
All that.
So these little details that make a game. All right, so
all that pixelated gore.
Yep. There's a mask that allows you to add more gore into the game.
Yeah. So honestly, this isn't as bad as Castle Crashers.
Ah, I was almost done there. Well, is it? Oh, well, yeah, I agree with that.
Castle Crashers, blood like splurts and gurgles all over the place.
So the thing is, if you throw the knife and it actually sticks him rather than hitting him handle first, you can't reuse it. So you gotta pray that somebody else has a knife.
Wait, why would you want to hit them handle first?
Well, because it knocks him down and you can take out the other guys and just finish them off at your leisure.
I guess.
It's kind of random, and then I throw my knife away like they're like a fucking idiot. It goes wide.
Notice.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever. Didn't hit us.
So at this point, I'm just like, fuck it.
Shoot the door open?
Gun.
Is that your dramatic entrance?
Yeah. But yeah, you can shoot the doors open. Well, the thing is, if you want to change masks, you got to restart the level from the very beginning. And I'm already committed by this point.
This is the second floor, right?
Oh yeah, second floor. And I think the biggest level is like 4 floors. Also, I kind of dig the music here. It's very 80s.
Very, very dance clubby.
Yep. And as soon as you kill the last person, just boss. By the way, that guy's a media mogul.
Why does everyone look like they've just finished vomiting?
Because it's the 80s. Everybody was doing coke. And then you knock him out, and then we got to do the finishing move.
You like tear his mouth open or something?
No, yeah, gouge his eyes out. And yeah, sure, why not? A little bit of kidnapping to end the day.
But, I feel like there's a song from Pretty Woman I should have been singing to that or something.
Pretty woman walking down the street?
No. It was a movie about a guy who falls in love with a whore. I think.
Oh. Was she a whore, or was she just kidnapped and was sold as a sex slave to that guy? I don't know. It's the 80s, that kind of stuff Oh, by the way. Guess who's back?
You got a ponytail now.
Yeah, now he's a bartender. Drinking and driving, sure, why not?
His overhead sprite makes him look really beefy. Way beefier than his face implies.
Yeah, his face makes him look like a stoner, but alright, so a couple things. There's a
some guys playing around you.
Yeah. This whole game is a haze. That's why I like it. It's the drugs and death era of the 80s. And that was part 1.
Alright. So we're going to be continuing in a part 2, which will encompass several more chapters. Correct?
Yes, and things get really more screwy, yes.
Okay, I guess I'll look forward to it. Bye.
Bye.
Is this what it's like to watch Magnum P.I. on acid?